Oh. Wrong fucking scene. Oh my god, I'm still a fucking rookie. But how's everyone doing today? Welcome to day 2 of this Halloween stream. I know we're 7 days in of October, but cut me some slack, okay? Cut me some slack, alright? I had other things to deal with, alright? Cut me some slack. Alright, I'm at least streaming today, okay? I gotta open the store tomorrow. I didn't fucking want to. What up, Kavan? Much love, bro. Much love. Thank you for watching the stream. But I have to open the store tomorrow because my bitch ass boss wants me to. I don't want to, but I don't know why I have to fucking open the store. His store. He should fucking open it, but I have to open it. I don't really have to. But we're gonna still stream. I'm not gonna let that fucking affect me trying to make streams, make some videos, and try and enjoy the fucking night. Because why the fuck not? But today we are reacting to more scary content from Nuke Top 5s. Their content is spicy, it's good, and it's amazing. I absolutely fucking enjoy it. I don't know about you guys. And apparently I still can't get a good font size for the chat. But I hope everyone's having an amazing night. I hope everyone's doing well. I am enjoying my day. Today technically was my last day of my day off, but it's fine. I have Sunday off again, so I'll be streaming on Sunday. But let's actually I'm actually working on a video from last night's stream. A lot of funny moments. I even uploaded a TikTok. It was funny. I actually enjoyed it. I'm actually pretty committed to what I said about yesterday about investigating my old elementary school. Because I even did some research. It doesn't seem like there's anything too bad happened there. But I do want to investigate all the things that I've experienced. Or I haven't experienced. What I've heard. But at the same time, I would like to investigate other haunted places here in Denver, Colorado. Because, well, who doesn't want to investigate that? And I know the Stanley Hotel is one of the popular ones. But I've also done research in other haunted locations. So I have to see if I can reach out to one of these local locations that will allow me to do my very first investigations with my friends, or probably by myself, or with somebody with me. I would appreciate it if someone come with me. I would love that to get more content and more evidence. Because I'm actually gonna start reading this. I should have started reading it when I bought it. It's a pretty thick book. It's just this, like, how, I don't want to say Halloween is the only reason why I want to get to the paranormal. If you also, I'm really distracted today. Halloween isn't the only reason why I want to do paranormal things. I want to do that every single day. Well, not every single day, but like as much as I can with the schedule and the life that I have. So that would be something cool I would do. But same time, y'all be wondering, what's Krillin doing here? Krillin's just chilling on the mic. He's just chilling here, relaxing, vibing with me. But enough talking. Let's jump into this, because I'm ready to see some scary, fucked up shit. I don't know about you guys, but let's hop into this. Wait, hold up. Before we begin, of course, we gotta set the mood, baby. We gotta set the mood. And okay, the door's open right now. And I swear to fucking God, if my baby sister scares the shit out of me again, I will lose my fucking mind. Okay, door's closed. No one's entering. Fucking hope to fucking God I don't shit my pants again, because I don't fucking want that to happen again. Okay, alright. Is audio good? Am I too... Hopefully I'm not too loud. Hopefully I'm good enough. I'm loud enough. Audio from the video hopefully is good enough. Alright, let's get into this.
Reaching out. This next video was sent to me by Nuke's top viewer Philip Whitaker from Burnley, England. In his email, Philip says that he has had several strange experiences around his home, but has never caught anything on camera. Until now. One night, his fiancée is sitting quietly in the living room when this happens.
This happened in March.
The faint humming of a woman can be heard as a pale, translucent mist seems to fly directly over Philip's girlfriend, sending her running from the room in panic.
I didn't even hear the humming, but if she saw it, because she heard it and...
Philip and his fiancée have no idea what they captured on their security camera. But what do you think this is? Caught live on camera. Live streamer Kayoya's Twitch and YouTube channels are focused on gameplay and Pokemon. None of his videos or live streams have any connection with the paranormal, which makes this next clip very strange. During one of Kayoya's live streams on Twitch, he is playing a game and talking to his audience when he hears something behind him.
He's not coming, guys. Brock's not coming. Oh no! What? Oh my goodness. All right. How many people we got? Hello?
My dude's like, I ain't having this. I thought I was still having my music playing.
Okie dokie. My little hand vacuum fell over for some reason. Whatever.
Kayoya explains that his handheld vacuum has mysteriously just fallen to the floor. But did you see it? The live streamer is completely unaware, but a dark, shadow-like figure seems to peek into frame right behind him.
What the fuck? How did I not notice that?
No idea who or what this is.
I was trying to look for any apparitions,
but explains exactly where it happened.
Okay, so right over here is where he was caught.
Is it bad? You know he's a content creator with like the cheery, happy voice that he has. Like, all right, guys, here it is. Like, I know that's how content creators are supposed to sound like. I probably sound like that too. Probably when I was like, my intro, for example. I'm like, what is up, you guys? Fuck, I hate myself. I just dissed it. Oh my god.
Here's the little hand vacuum that kind of just went like that. Probably a little softer, but that's roughly what it seemed to be. It was right here on the floor, so that's nice. Also, here's the stairs going up, and here I'll go up them just so that you all know what it sounds like. I am being as soft as I can, and it still makes this much noise. So, like, don't even try, bro. Trust me.
So even if this was just a real person, then who was it? And how did they not make a sound on the creaky staircase? Kayoya believes that he might have captured a paranormal event live on camera. But as always, I leave it up to you to decide.
Because it does look like an apparition. Like, there is no, like...
Child's play.
It's hard to tell, though. It's hard to tell.
Marica from the Netherlands posts on TikTok that she is worried about her youngest son. 2-year-old Mateo is playing in his room upstairs when Marica hears the boy yelling. She hurries upstairs to check on him, but everything seems fine. But when she looks at her security footage to see what the problem was, she is shocked.
Bro, what the fuck? This kid is getting physically touched and attacked. First, he got shoved and got pushed out of the way, removed the chair, and he got pushed over.
Mateo appears to be looking at and even arguing with someone or something that we can't see. Then the 2-year-old seems to be pushed backwards onto the floor. Now Marika says that,
like, almost as if like it was a little kid who like force pushed him, like it was a fucking like a Jedi and shit. Oh my fucking god, like a forcefully push from a little child. Like, you know, when you could actually like push enough force and they like topple like that.
Mateo is fine and was completely unharmed. But this is where the story takes a very strange turn. You see, Marika says that she was originally pregnant with triplets, but sadly the other 2 fetuses failed to develop, leaving only little Mateo. Marika believes that Mateo might be visited by the spirits of his unborn siblings. But what do you think happened to little Mateo?
Could he be angry that they didn't survive and he did? Damn, what the fuck? That is some fucked up shit. Yo, that would be fucking insane.
Let me know. Before we move on to the next video,
nah,
if you
that
see
would be
anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Sticks and stones. Belgian urban explorer Jens from the YouTube channel Simtex travels to a small town in Germany to explore a 120-year-old abandoned sanatorium. The sanatorium was built in 1905 to treat patients suffering from severe and life-threatening lung disease. The clinic eventually closed its doors in 1992, but the structure was left to rot and decay for almost 30 years. Jens is joined by his friends as they attempt to do a paranormal investigation inside the sanatorium. The mansion-like structure is a bit remote, hidden away and surrounded by woods. So when the explorers begin to hear strange, unexplained noises coming from outside, they're understandably a little freaked out.
Kom, er zijn er nog mensen. Ja? Ja, geweldig. Ah, wacht. Hier is iemand. Wacht, kan politie zijn, kan politie.
Het was wel duidelijk dat er mensen waren, meerdere mensen zelf. Ik persoonlijk had maar 1 persoon gezien, maar als ik de videobeelden achteraf traag bekijk, zie ik zelf meerdere mensen. Hier zie je duidelijk 4 personen staan, waaronder 3 met zaklamp. Het moment dat ik naar buiten keek, deden er 2 personen hun zaklamp uit.
Okay, I believe it's like 3 people. Yeah, because of the flashlights or the light source that's coming off.
Dat is dus al iets wat niet klopt. Mensen die hun niet herkenbaar willen maken, dat klopt gewoon niet. En dat wisten wij. Die angst dat we hadden, was niet normaal.
Er is hier iemand. Nee,
hold up. I just laughed at something I shouldn't have laughed. Shit, I'm going to hell. Fuck, I'm sorry. I'm laughing because there's one kid who's crippled, and what if something comes after them or scares them?
Fear that there might be dangerous people lurking just outside. Then they hear something downright chilling.
Shh.
Oh, dat is naar buiten. Ik heb zoiets los dat je in soort te denken.
Hallo?
Goedendag.
Ja, als het feit dat ze niet antwoorden is raar.
Ja, dat is inderdaad fucking erg.
Het moment toen we riepen, hallo, goedendag, niemand antwoordde. Waarom zou je niet antwoorden? Dat is het bewijs dat het slechte intenties had.
Ja, die is ons bang aan het maken. Die is ons maar buiten aan het lokken.
What makes you think you're inside, you're safe?
Je probeert het te laten doen. Nee, deze is niet juist, man.
The Urbex group is shocked as it sounds like the people outside are hacking and stomping away at the very building itself. The entire foundation seems to shake and rubble starts to fall from the ceiling above them. What happens next is absolutely terrifying
andere auto's niet.
Yo, what?
Rustig. Snel. Kom hier, Via. Kim? Alles oké? Hè? Ça va, Kim? Ça va, Kim? Alles oké?
I was like, is the cripple kid
One of the
okay?
towers of the
Camera, you are really annoying me today.
sanatorium gives way and collapses, almost coming down right on top of them. They make a run for it and just barely make their escape from the collapsing building. Now they are in a panic, and the group hurries through the woods to find their way back to the small road near the sanatorium. But when they get there, they encounter 4 young men who are acting very suspiciously.
What the f? Hè? Wat? Airbags. Alles chill?
Yes. Are you okay? Are you okay? Hey.
What are you doing?
Are you okay? We make lost places. Huh? Lost places.
But we were inside.
We are inside. Bitte? We are inside? No. We are inside.
Maar nee, maar wacht, Mathieu, rustig.
Zeggen we crazy of zo?
We were already dead.
Maar nee, hebben zij English?
Not there. There.
We was inside.
We are here.
What have you done?
I found it here.
Yes, but you broke the house. It's coming down. We was inside.
No.
I saw you.
Is it? Yes, we were inside. Look.
Rustig.
Are you okay?
Okay.
Are you okay?
We're nearly dead.
Do you have Wunder oder
No, but we are
Verletzung? Are
scared.
you injured?
Look, we are scared.
Yes.
What happened? We heard it only.
You? I don't know what you do, but you have stepped the building. It's coming down. We was inside. Yes,
No, we was
have
not
seen you.
inside. Nein.
Jongen, we hebben alles op camera.
Niet roepen, rustig. Rustig praten.
No.
Wat denk je dat waren zij, dikke? We waren bijna dood, dikke.
Maar waren zij
Maar ja, maar wacht, doe eens een schot, dikke.
Why are you guys doing this? Why?
Oder ist noch wer drin in dem Haus? Was
Nee, die kam doch mal nach rausgerannt.
Also ihr seid komplett.
No.
Nee,
We are not with them, eh?
Hey.
We are just tourists. I don't know what they do, but they come outside.
Yo, what the fuck's going on? What the fuck?
Wir sind da hingekommen und haben. Ja, wir 4 kennen uns. Wir sind da hingekommen, haben von außen gesehen, dass es von außen für uns zu gefährlich ist, da reinzugehen. Daraufhin haben wir kehrt gemacht und sind wieder rausgegangen.
Nee, dat is niet waar.
Maar wacht,
Jij komt uit dat bos? Ik heb het niet gelopen.
Hij ligt.
Maar rustig, maar wij deden ook niks.
Deze content moeten jullie zien, want deze is gestoord. Mensen die gewoon expres een gebouw laten instorten. Wij zaten daar binnen.
Was dat dan? Waar is dat?
Then is that really paranormal then?
Kijk, nu hoort je hier een alarm afgaan. Dit is dus effectief voor ons, hè. Dat is dus een brandweer die wordt opgeroepen omdat er iets ingestort is.
The young men claim that they had nothing to do with the partial collapse of the sanatorium that almost ended the Simtex team. But it seems fairly obvious that they are the culprits. In minutes, police, ambulances, and firemen arrive on the scene. Jens tells them exactly what happened, but the 4 mysterious young men have now fled into the night, never to be seen again. Jens points out that one of the men was holding a large wooden object that he believes they might have used to beat at the base of the rotting building, causing the collapse. Luckily, Jens and all of his friends escaped without a scratch. This incident is yet another example of why I always say people are usually scarier and much more dangerous than anything paranormal.
Oh, fuck yeah,
You can watch this
absolutely.
entire chilling video over on the YouTube channel, Simtex High School Horror. Reddit user responsible ad as a security guard at a high school in Mexicali, Mexico. One night, he hears the sound of someone talking just outside on the school grounds. When he goes to check it out, he gets the scare of a lifetime.
Se escuchó un cabrón por aquí. Tengo que salir. Alguien se había metido. Que lo dudo, ¿no? Pero pues igual. Está bastante oscuro, ¿no? Es que se escuchó a alguien. ¡Su puta madre! ¡Su puta madre!
Oh!
¡Su puta madre, güey! ¡Su puta madre, güey! ¡Su puta madre, güey! ¡Su puta madre, güey! Se miró algo, güey. Se miró a alguien, güey. No mames. No mames. No mames.
Did you see it? When the video is brightened and slowed down, a strange face can be seen quickly moving out of sight behind the air conditioning unit at the corner of the building. The security guard runs to check it out, but there's nothing there. What makes this footage even stranger is that no legs or feet can be seen, almost as if this head has no body. The security guard is freaked out and claims that what he saw was absolutely something paranormal.
I am looking over my shoulder a
Searched
lot.
the high school grounds but never found anyone. So what do you think this is? Let me know. In the Pines. Facebook user Silas Neposh is with his friends exploring the beautiful snowy landscape of Quebec, Canada, when suddenly they spot something very strange in the distant tree line.
Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Something happened over there. There was the trees there.
The tree just got ripped off like a out of nothing?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's that? What's that?
Now this odd video went viral and many Facebook viewers noticed what looked like a large humanoid figure that seemed to actually be picking up the trees and
Bigfoot!
carrying them. Some Facebook comments claim that the figure is a Sasquatch or Yeti, and some even believe it could be aliens. Either way, just what do you think is going on here? Let me know down in the comments.
I don't know.
Sticking his neck out. OG paranormal live streamer Allah from the YouTube channel Adventurer Allah is back on yet another creepy live exploration. This time Allah is at an old empty warehouse located somewhere in Saudi Arabia. Locals say that the building was abandoned because it is haunted by an evil entity or, quote, jinn. Allah is a little nervous as he explores the property grounds, and he should be, because strange things start to happen almost immediately.
في أحد في المكان؟
Something was thrown at him. Deadass, something was thrown at him.
بسم الله بسم الله بسم الله. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق. بسم الله الذي لا يضر مع اسمه شيء في الأرض ولا في السماء وهو السميع العليم. اللهم إن كان هذا سحر فابطله.
Allah searches the property but is unable to find any explanation for this strange phenomena. But what happens next is very odd
That's a
and
very dirty ass
downright
fucking mirror.
chilling.
يا ويل أمي يا ويل أمي. الله القوي وأنتم الضعفاء. حسبنا الله ونعم الوكيل.
What is that?
لا 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 لا. والله يا جماعة مني بايع عمري أنا. والله يا جماعة مني بايع.
I know that thing just raised his neck, but what the fuck is that?
ونعم الوكيل. والله مني بايع عمري. والله مني بايع عمري.
An abandoned giraffe plushie suddenly just starts to move on its
Okay,
own.
that explains
The neck
everything. A
straightens out
plushie.
and seems to raise up as if the stuffed animal is alive. And with that,
Ugh,
Allah
gave
has
me
had
chills.
about enough. He ends the live stream and just gets out of there. The explorer believes that he might have captured a manifestation of the sinister jinn that is said to haunt the abandoned warehouse. But what do you think is going on here? Is it a haunted stuffed giraffe? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
Or he just got hard.
Into the woods. YouTube user RexyBoy34 claims that he was out in the woods with his friends, just kind of...
I like how I'm laughing at these people's fucking... At these people's account names. Oh my god, camera. Really? It looks like I'm running at 240p. Hello. There. Fuck. I think I'm just gonna have to do it like that for now. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it like that for now.
Messing around and taking.
I'll see if I can turn it off again, if so it doesn't fucking fuzz up.
Something strange near the trees.
That's how my camera looked when my camera was not focusing. What the fuck is he doing?
What the hell is that? Behind you.
It just disappeared.
I'm being serious, there was something there. There was. I'm not, there was something there.
Someone or something comes lurching from the forest towards them. The group seems overcome with fear and they make a run for it. Now, YouTube user RexyBoy34 only ever posted this one video to his YouTube channel, so it's kind of hard to say whether this footage is real or perhaps more likely maybe just a prank.
Yep.
Bro. But either way, I'd wager that this girl was not in on the prank because, well, look at her. Something fishy is going on. Data from the popular Indian YouTube channel Crazy About Fishing and Cooking as well. He's crazy about fishing and cooking, I guess. Anyway, all of Data's videos are about his hobby of fishing in rivers and lakes in India and then cooking the fish he caught. On one of his fishing trips, he is joined by two of his friends as they hike deep into the wilderness to find the best spot to fish. They make their way through thick vegetation and even cross a creek by using a small fallen tree as a makeshift bridge. Now it goes without saying that when they finally find a fishing spot, it is very remote and no one should be there but them. But as the sun is setting and the day comes to an end, this happens.
दिसतंय का तुम्हाला भास होतो का तुला कमालच दिसतंय अबे येडा बघ ना ते झाडाच्या मागे अबे एवढा हसतोय ना तो
I don't really see shit.
कोण आहे तिथे
Oh.
काय रे काय होतं एवढा माणूस दिसत नव्हता काय होतं
Someone or something can be seen mysteriously running through the dark woods near Data and his friends. They yell out to the stranger, but whoever it is does not answer. Even weirder, the person just seems to disappear amongst the trees. Data says that this was the most terrifying experience he's ever had while fishing. And to this day, Data and his friends still don't know who or what they saw. Many viewers of his YouTube channel believe they might have had a paranormal encounter. But you decide.
But it's really hard to tell what's paranormal and what's not
is
paranormal.
this?
That could have been a person who was
Let me know
just
down in the
running and didn't want
comments.
to bother him.
Just passing by. This next video is a bit of a mystery because the video was reposted to TikTok without any mention of the original source. The video shows CCTV footage of a man who seems to be walking down a staircase in his home. But what happens next is truly bizarre.
Yo, what the fuck was that? Literally, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? That's like a full body apparition. What the fuck? I thought it was just because of this, but this is an apparition that
by the man as it creepily climbs up the stairs. But the man
What
doesn't
the
even
fuck?
seem to notice the eerie dark shape. Now, without a source, we'll never know whether this footage is real or just an elaborate hoax. But let me know what you think. So be sure to subscribe and hit the little bell icon so you don't miss a video in my messed up upload schedule. And also follow me on the Twitters and on the Instagrams and on all the things. Thank you very much for watching and hopefully see you back next time.
Well, out of all those videos, that was the only one that actually kind of got my attention more. I've mostly seen a couple of these videos, but we're gonna watch them all if we have to.
Top 10 ghosts caught on camera. Ghost in the Machine. These next two creepy videos appeared on YouTube over 8 years ago and were uploaded by YouTube user Marvin Kagawas. Marvin explains that after his grandmother passed away, strange, unexplained events began to occur in his family home. One night, he captures the terrifying activity on camera.
Oh, that's my fucking... All right.
Alvin. Ain't funny anymore, man.
Doesn't help that a fucking random toy just goes off out of nowhere.
Alvin. Ain't funny, man. Alvin.
He's technically alone.
What the f? Oh, shit.
Was the light moving?
A toy that belongs to Marvin's niece activates and plays songs by itself. Marvin is suspicious that his brother Alvin might be playing a prank on him and takes a look around the house. When he gets back to the living room, a lamp hanging from the ceiling is swaying back and forth.
Oh shit, so it was swaying.
Marvin
Okay,
is
cool. I
just
wasn't sure.
done, and he runs back upstairs to his bedroom. In another video, Marvin is playing around with the settings on his Xbox One Connect. He discovers the night vision feature and tries it out. What he captures is downright chilling.
Hey you guys, I just wanted to show you guys a pretty quick feature of the Xbox One and its Connect. It actually has a pretty cool night vision that I just found today. If you guys already know it has night vision, then I'm gonna show the people who don't know. So right now it's completely dark in this house right now. All you can basically see is my Xbox One controller. Now I'm gonna switch on the night vision for you guys. As you can see, it lights up the whole room. It's actually a pretty cool feature.
What the fuck?
I don't know if they have an app for this or whatnot.
There was like a shadow operation that just crawled
they also
down.
have this version of the camera. I don't know what it is. I think it's either infrared or something like that. And then back to dark. As you can see, all you can see.
That was
the
the motion caption what Zach uses to capture ghosts.
It's actually, pretty cool feature for the Xbox Connect that I haven't really heard of until now. Maybe they have an app for it or something like that. But yeah, thanks for watching.
Someone or something can be seen standing in the back room, but Marvin doesn't notice. He turns off the night vision, and when he turns it back on, the figure is gone. Marvin says he has no idea who or what this could be. But interestingly, before Marvin's grandmother passed away, this room in the back was her sewing room. Marvin says his family moved shortly after this incident. So is it a ghost? I leave it up to you to decide. Hands off. This next video shows a family spending a fun day at the park somewhere in Japan. A young boy dips his feet in the water of the wading pool and trudges along the edge. But there's something else in the water.
Oh, please don't drag his ass underwater. What the fuck was that? He was like, nope, 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 getting out of the water, not touching the water, nope, 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 nope.
Did you see it? A tiny little pale hand can be seen reaching out of the water, startling the little boy as he
what the fuck,
gets
dude?
out of the wading pool. Now, some superstitious viewers of the video believe that the hand belongs to a Japanese amphibious water sprite known in folklore to be a kappa. Though often depicted as friendly, throughout history the little water monsters have been said to lure and drown victims in ponds and rivers. So could this little hand belong to a kappa? Or could this be something else entirely?
What else could it be? If they have an explanation, it's that.
Screams from the woods. Twitch streamer Young is a South Korean college student living in Vancouver, Canada, where he streams his daily life and frequently broadcasts his walks throughout the city. Late one night, Young is live on Twitch when he encounters something that sends chills down his spine.
Sounds like a banshee. These dudes on chat are just fucking saying stupid shit.
Guys, this is scary shit. This is actually scary. I'm actually scary. What if the animal comes out? Why is the animal following me?
I'm watching TV loud.
Walk faster.
You gotta tell me what toys, bro.
Strange loud screams and wails can be heard coming from the woods all around him. Young and his live audience are undecided on who or what this could be. Some think it might just be animals. Some believe it's drunks whooping it up in the forest. And some even think it could be a cult or witches. But what do you think? Let me know down in the comments.
It's hard to tell.
The light
Probably could be a
in the
banshee.
mirror. Reddit user Danat Shepard related a very strange story. He said that he woke up one night to a strange light shining somewhere in his bedroom. When he scanned the room for the light source, he got quite a fright. You see, the light was coming from his desk lamp, but not the one on his desk. It was the one in the reflection in his bedroom mirror. He grabbed his iPhone and caught the strange event on camera.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Now, skeptical viewers claim that it was simply an identical desk in a connecting room, separated by a doorway. But Danat proved them wrong by posting 2 wide-angle pictures of his bedroom, showing that the lighted desk lamp was actually appearing in a large wardrobe mirror. There is no connecting room.
And it's
Reddit
not like the
users
light
went to
stays
work
on light.
examining the video, and they found what looks like a bizarre face in the reflection of the desk when the video is enhanced.
Fuck, I hate these faces.
But Danat says that he saw nothing else out of the ordinary that night. Danat rechecked the mysterious mirror for several nights afterward, but the strange light never reappeared.
What the fuck? That's some trippy, weird shit.
Now, it bears noting that Danat Shepard is in no way a typical hoaxer or even a believer in the paranormal.
Sir, I need you to put away those grippers.
Hundreds of Reddit posts, this is Danat Shepard's only post about anything remotely supernatural or paranormal. So, what do you think? Did Danat experience an unexplained event?
Oh, fuck
or
yeah.
is it all just an elaborate hoax?
Unless
You
it's a good
decide.
editor to make it look like there's nothing wrong with it, then my god, fucking amazing talent.
Doppelganger. Now, this next video was originally uploaded to TikTok, but the account has now mysteriously disappeared. TikTok user Jay Van Gogh says that his mother was taking care of his nephew one night when the boy ran over and claimed that he saw a child that wanted to play with him. But bear this in mind. Jay Van Gogh says that his nephew was the only child in the house that night. They check the CCTV footage and they find this.
I saw something at the door. Yo, why does it look like the kid? It looked exactly like the kid.
The little boy backs out of the room and seems a bit startled as he looks up at something that we can't see. The light flickers and he walks away, but something seems to follow him. Whatever it is appears to look like him with dark hair and a white t-shirt. The small figure goes back into the room and the boy suddenly decides to follow. Now, some believe this apparition to be a doppelganger, a demonic entity taking the similar form of a child. But what do you think this could be? And why did the
Because look, it looked up and then he looked down because it probably
TikTok
shrunk
account
down to his
suddenly
level.
disappear? Waking up to a nightmare. Now, this next video was sent in by a viewer who found it online. The clip is chilling, but unfortunately, the source is unknown. It shows a man sleeping in bed, and then things get weird.
Yo, what?
The man is lifted off the bed and awakes in a terrified panic. Then something invisible seems to violently grab his legs, lifting him right up into the air as he desperately tries to get away. Whatever is holding on to him then just lets go. The man crawls to the edge of the bed and appears to be in shock. Now, I don't know who this guy is or whether the footage is real or fake, but it has terrified hundreds of viewers who found it online. So, what do you think? Is it real? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
It's hard to tell. I see little random
Hospital
orbs, but I'm not
of
sure if it
Horrors.
is orbs or dust particles.
Paranormal investigators Kevin, Fabio, and cameraman Alexis from the
Fabio.
YouTube channel Archivo Extinto head out to explore an abandoned maternity hospital in Mexico. The sprawling property is said to be the home to many powerful supernatural entities. Locals say that the hospital is haunted by the spirits of mothers and children who lost their lives in childbirth. It is also said that a dark demonic presence stalks the building. Some even claim to have seen the gloomy apparition of an old nurse roaming the hospital halls. The Archivo Extinto team splits up to explore different paranormal hotspots throughout the maternity hospital. Kevin sets out to film inside the hospital's chapel. Meanwhile, Fabio investigates the operating rooms on the other side of the building. As Kevin explores the hospital's chapel all alone, he experiences something downright chilling.
Como la vestimenta de mi padre.
Two distinct knocks. Two unexplainable knocks. What the fuck was that? That was clear. Crystal clear. Yo, the fucking rope.
Estaba allá. Familia, estaba allá.
Kevin hears knocking coming from somewhere in the hallway. He goes to check it out, but when he turns back toward the chapel, he realizes that the robe that was hanging from one of the chapel pews has now moved and is on the floor right behind him, almost as if something was following him. Meanwhile, back over in the operating ward, investigator Fabio is all alone. He begins to hear terrifying noises coming from the operating rooms. The sounds seem to be getting closer and closer.
My dude's panicking. There's a lot of metal rustling if they're moving like cabinets or like the gurneys. Oh, why am I laughing? I'm such a fucking dick. That would be me. I would be terrified. Why am I laughing? If I'm being honest, if I ever recorded this and
Fabio is
someone saw
horrified
me,
as the
I
loud,
would
angry
I would
bang
hope
scares
someone
the
laugh at my
living
terror.
out of him. Now we go back to the chapel again, where investigator Kevin decides it might be a good idea to say a prayer in the hopes that nothing evil will follow the team home from the hospital. He angles his camera towards himself and begins to pray. His camera captures something truly terrifying.
Familia, en este momento voy a sentarme a rezar porque están empezando a pasar muchas cosas. Y no quiero que nada de lo que pueda haber en este lugar se me pegue o se vaya conmigo o con nadie del equipo de Archivo Extinto. Voy a dejar prendido la radio. Padre nuestro que estás en los cielos, santificado sea tu nombre. Venga a nosotros tu reino. Ave María, llena eres de gracia. El Señor es contigo. Bendita eres entre
He's getting radio interference right now.
Santa María, Madre de Dios y Madre nuestra. Padre nuestro que estás en los cielos, santificado sea tu nombre. Venga a nosotros tu reino. Hágase, Señor, tu voluntad en la tierra como en el cielo. Danos nuestro pan de cada día. Perdona nuestras ofensas también como nosotros perdonamos a los que nos ofenden. No nos dejes caer en la tentación y líbranos de todo mal. Amén. Ave María, llena eres de gracia, el Señor es contigo. Bendita eres entre todas las mujeres y bendito sea el fruto de tu vientre, Jesús.
Something just appeared and manifested in front of the camera and is trying to communicate to him through the fucking radio.
En nombre del Padre, del Hijo, del Espíritu Santo. Amén.
It was trying to attach himself to him. You could see something disappeared.
Kevin's walkie-talkie begins to freak out, emitting random static and sound. Then, as Kevin prays, something or shape can be seen forming right next to him. The creepy apparition appears to be leaning over Kevin, but then it moves away and seems to slowly disappear right into the floor. Soon after this, Fabio radios in and says that he's had enough of the creepy noises over in the operating rooms. He says that he has a bad feeling that something might be coming to harm him. The team decides to end their investigation right there and head home. So did the investigators capture proof of ghosts in the old hospital? Could it?
Well, I would say they did. The other dude got a Class A fucking apparition, full body. You can see the form shaping. You can see everything. So I think they caught evidence with that part. And the dude got a lot of unexplained noises that sounds like gurney and metal hitting. It's just fuck. You're dealing with something you can't protect
even
yourself.
worse.
Well, you can.
As always, I leave it all up to you to decide. You can watch this full two-part
I feel like if he had a REM pod or
maternity
a
hospital
EMF
with
detector,
even more
that would have
paranormal encounters that I didn't show
that would
here
explain so
over on
much.
the YouTube channel Archivo Extinto. Exploration gone wrong. TikTok and YouTube user Eon Jen from Colorado sets out to explore an abandoned nursing home, completely alone. As you might imagine, it did.
Guys, I just found my place, I think, hopefully. First, let's see what happens.
Not go well.
Okay. Yo!
Someone or something appears to be lurking in the darkness of the abandoned nursing home, and Eon Jen makes a run for it. After calming down and watching his footage, he gathers his courage and asks a friend to go back and explore the nursing home with him. And surprise, again, it did not go well.
I'm not seeing anything. I swear I saw something down there. Zoom in a little bit more. I'm trying to. Right there, right there, right there. You see it? Over? What the? Oh, what the? I saw that. That was actually a person. Bro, I'm not joking. Let's get out of here. Come on.
Hold on. Come on.
No, dude, that's actually...
Oh, yeah, now you're scared that there's...
That's actually a person. Not joking. It's actually a person, bro.
You sure?
Yes. I can heal him down now. Like,
I can't hear anything, dude.
you're an idiot.
You're f***ing crazy.
No, I'm not. Guarantee you 100%, but walks past again, it's a real person. I don't trust this place, man. This place is creepy at night.
Sure it is.
Tell you what.
Alright, well then let's get out of here.
Yeah, come on.
Oh, we're just gonna keep recording back that way. See if like they start running or something.
Because if he does, I have this, I'll throw it at him. Whatever it is, I can tell.
Yeah, there's nothing there.
Hey, let's go.
Alright.
I know I saw something, and I know I'm not crazy,
Just like last time, a dark figure comes out of the shadows and then disappears back into the darkness.
That sounds like a person, not an
Jim's
apparition.
friend does not seem to take him seriously at all, until whoever or whatever it is comes running towards them, screaming like a maniac. The two friends make a run for it and manage to escape the abandoned nursing home unharmed. Now, even if this is not a ghost or anything paranormal, if this is just some creep hiding out in an abandoned building, well, to me, that seems pretty scary too.
Fuck yeah.
But what do you think about these videos? Man or ghost? Real or fake?
Bro, is it
I
like
leave it
ghost
up to
hunters?
you to decide.
Kind of.
Scary
But this is more like
friend.
just random what's it called? Just random paranormal events that were captured.
Joe Hernandez from Goleta, California is home alone with his 4-year-old son Nico when his son begins to see something that he calls a quote, scary friend.
Scary friend. Scary friend.
Well, scary friend, just turn on the bathroom light. Yo.
Little Nico claims he sees a, quote, scary friend, and soon after the hallway light turns on by itself. Joe goes to check it out but finds nothing and no one that could explain what just happened. Meanwhile, back in the bedroom, the closet door slams shut on its own. Could it be that Joe's son saw a paranormal entity? A, quote, scary friend?
Bro, I hate that little kids can see these type of fucking paranormal activities.
The suspicious screamer. A seemingly normal night in Phoenix, Arizona turns into a horror show for TikTok user Oscar, who is outside hanging out with his cousin when he hears something truly bizarre. A woman screams out for help as she seemingly walks calmly down the street in front of Oscar's home. Oscar and his cousin think the situation is a bit sketchy and quickly go inside. Oscar says that he had only moved into the neighborhood 4 months earlier and ran inside to keep his 14-year-old cousin safe. A bit later, a strange SUV drives slowly down the road in front of Oscar's house. Oscar believes the woman might have been a decoy to lure someone out onto the street to get robbed, or maybe even worse. He called the police, but he never heard back. But what do you think was happening here? Why would someone be walking so calmly, yet seemingly screaming in abject terror for help?
No, this is probably a plan. It sounds like she's being murdered.
Another bonus scary video this week, and again, it's another Japanese video of unknown origin. Now, this didn't make the top 10 because, again, it's just a little too perfect. So it could be a short film or maybe an ARG. Either way, I thought it was extremely creepy. So the story goes that two guys are visiting a Japanese shrine in a neighboring town. And then this happens.
そろそろか。
あの辺だと思った。もうそろそろ。
この辺？
あ、そこだ。
あ、そこか。え？人いるよ。入ってくじゃん。
Yep, totally not creepy at all. Not at all. Nope, that just a random woman with black hair and just fucking wearing a white dress just walk in there. Totally not creepy.
この人なんていいの？
すごい怖かったね。なんだろう。
暗っ。
うわ。
怖い。あの人いなくない？
ね。
どこ行った？
あのヤシゴの人。
うわ、すげえ。神崎どうした？
ああ、大丈夫。
大丈夫。
大丈夫。
Okay.
なんかね、ちょっとしょぼいね。
They're at the shrine.
女の人いないね。
そういえばいない。
中か。
中？こん中ってこと？いや、それはないでしょ。
試しに入ってみる。
神崎どうしたの？え、大丈夫？大丈夫？気持ち悪いの？
He just all of a sudden just threw up. There's gonna be a random jump scare. There's gonna be a random jump scare. Jump scare, 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 jump scare. If I keep repeating it, it won't happen. Jump scare, jump scare, jump scare, jump scare, jump scare, jump scare. Just give it to me already. That's what she said. I'm looking away because I'm a fucking pussy.
Kanzaki さっきここずっといた？ここに。
There's a random jump scare to happen. Oh my god, this is giving me kind of a panic attack.
ちょっとパラついてきた。神崎大丈夫？
靴ひもほどけた。
うん。マジもうちょっとだからさ。
ごめん。
He's taking a sweet ass time to tie his shoe.
大丈夫？気持ち悪い？大丈夫？
I don't like this. This sounds fucking. I don't like this right now.
神崎？
Why is he tying
大
his
丈
shoe?
夫か？ああ。OK？ なんでそんな薬もほどけんだろうね。
Oh!
あれ？
Yep. Jump scare.
Thanks so much.
That one's kind of stretched thin. But not impossible.
Top 10 ghosts caught on camera. The unexplainable exploration. Now, as with most Japanese videos, the source of this next recording is unknown. But in the footage, we see a guy exploring an abandoned building somewhere in Japan. He quickly realizes that he's made a huge mistake. He encounters something truly terrifying.
Why is he walking in an abandoned fucking warehouse? Cap.
The explorer is frozen in fear as he sees a woman strangely swaying back and forth in a room.
Oh, it seems
He
like I can't tell if it's
repeatedly and
evidence or
carefully peeks around the door at the woman, when suddenly she appears much closer and seems to just charge at him. Understandably, he runs for his life. Now, at first, whoever this woman is appears to be a very strange and very real person. But when we take a closer look at the footage, we can see that the woman actually emerges right out of a solid wall. But is it real? Or is it just a very creepy hoax? Again, you decide.
It's hard to know. It's hard to
The
tell if it
ghosts
is or not.
of the River Inn. In its day, the River Inn in Reno, Nevada was a popular spot for the elite of Nevada to rest and bathe in its natural hot springs. For decades, the River Inn thrived as a popular resort, but underneath its happy facade, there were many dark tales of drownings, murder, and mysterious disappearances. It is said that the mafia had a financial stake in the River Inn, and that anyone who had a quote accident
this is the one
at the
that
River
Zach
Inn,
went to go
well,
investigate.
they just seemed to disappear. The River Inn closed its doors under mysterious circumstances around 1983 and was left abandoned. Cut to 2022, and today the old River Inn has new owners, Dana and Lawrence. During their stay at the inn, both the owners and their workers have experienced terrifying supernatural activity. Paranormal investigators Ryan, River, Nick, and Wyatt from the YouTube channel Twin Paranormal are invited to investigate the allegedly haunted River Inn. At the inn, the team is told the story of a man named Ray who was a long-term resident and caretaker of the hotel, along with his wife, Janet. The couple lived happily at the inn for many years until Ray tragically passed away in his room from accidental morphine poisoning. Just before her own death, Ray's wife Janet swore that she saw her loving husband on the hotel property. The team heads inside to explore the ground floor of the hotel where Ray and Janet used to live.
Ray, if this is you, please give us a sign. What the f?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What was that?
I did catch
EMF?
What? The EMF just went crazy.
Yeah, I heard it.
Ray, are you in here? You good?
There's no one in there.
Oh! Whoa! The f was that?
Is there someone in there?
What the f was that? You're kidding. You're kidding. Hello? Hang on. That just scared the crap out of me.
That was right
Is there a
behind
way
you.
out right here?
The guys decide to head upstairs to the second floor in hopes of making contact with the spirits of Ray and Janet. But what happens next is downright chilling.
Did you just hear that?
That was a crystal clear
Are you
okay.
kidding me? What was that?
I so hope I caught it.
What?
I swear to God, I just heard a woman go, okay.
No way.
I'm not even
I heard
joking.
shuffling after it.
But now
Did you just hear that?
I hear whistling.
Hey! You okay? Was that? You okay? I sure just had someone whisper right there next to me, dude.
Yeah.
Are you okay? Holy shit. You okay? I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Where was it? Right here.
I heard that. I'm telling you, someone.
Yeah, whoa.
Someone was talking, dude. I heard that.
Do you not want us in here? We mean you no harm.
I totally heard that.
I'm shaking so bad right now.
Easy.
Holy shit.
I heard a thump. You're good.
Holy.
You're good, just breathe.
What kind of whisper did you hear in
I
your ear?
don't
Any
don't
words?
know exactly what it said. Maybe this caught it, but I'm being scared to be right here, man.
No, I'm with you. I straight heard a lady go.
Okay, look. When I'm leaning up here, okay, I had my ear right here, right, facing this way. Okay. And I heard it, like someone just say something to me. Again! Hey! Again! Guys! Again, did you not just hear that?
Yes, I
Please
did.
tell
I
me.
heard that. I heard that one.
Who is that?
Hey, bro.
What are you trying to say?
The voice of a woman can be heard saying, okay. Then River hears someone whispering and gasping in his ear.
Again!
Yo!
Hey! Again! Guys!
Bro, they're getting clear
But
fucking.
The guys have no
like,
idea what they are
unexplainable
about
voices.
to capture as they decide to use the spirit box to get more answers. A static camera recording downstairs films something shocking.
Can you tell us where we are?
Where are we?
Oh my god. That was right below. Oh my god. That was right below.
Someone's hands right there. What the fuck? I didn't even notice that.
Are you downstairs? I am.
Yeah.
I am.
Oh!
100%. Do you want us to go back down there?
A dark, translucent hand clutches at the doorframe of one of the downstairs hotel rooms. Meanwhile, Ryan hears a noise from below and asks if the entity that they are talking to is downstairs. The spirit box answers, I am. So did the guys capture the ghost of Ray on camera? Let me know what you think. You can watch this entire investigation of the historic River Inn over on the YouTube channel, Twin Paranormal. Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Unconfined. This next video was sent in by a Nukes Top 5 viewer who wishes to remain anonymous. He explains in his email that he works as a corrections officer at a federal prison in Kentucky that holds over 700 inmates that are kept in lockdown 24/7. But late one night at around 4 a.m., a hallway security camera starts to capture movement in one of the hallways. He takes out his phone and begins to record the CCTV feed.
Red. There's no f***ing doors open and you can't even see it. Now watch, look.
Yo, what the fuck?
Where was he at? He was at 531. Like, he was up, like, no doors are open. Like, you can't see land room. And then...
It looks like it loses its head.
Boom.
The officer and his co-workers have no idea who or what this could be.
A full body
as
operation
No one could
and
have been standing
look at the head
in that
just
hallway.
flops.
At the time, the other guard on duty was far
Oh my
away in an
fucking
entirely
God.
different part of the prison. So, what do you think? Let me know
I
down
have
in the comments.
What the fuck?
An unholy attachment. Now, these next videos were shared to the internet by Diego Spikers, who might seem familiar to you as I featured him once before. Diego claims that he recently moved into a new apartment in Colombia with his wife and has experienced terrifying activity ever since.
Sí, hágale, hágale. Uy, marica, venga. Piseñero, rápido. Uy, no. Marica, perro, lo grabé, ñero, lo grabé, venga.
What the fuck? That was like a solid hand. There's no way.
Since that time, Diego made the shocking discovery that he had a sister named Maria who died at a very young age. He believes that this could be the spirit that is haunting him. Also, recently, Diego's niece Amy has come to live with him and his wife. Unfortunately, the paranormal presence seems to have attached itself to little Amy.
Maria. Maria. Amy.
Amy is fast asleep in bed when a childlike figure can
We're
be
in the
seen
apartment.
standing on her bed. When Diego yanks at the sheet, it vanishes into thin air. Only a few days later, in the
What
middle
the
of the
fuck?
night,
That is
Diego
really
hears strange
unexplainable.
childlike laughter coming from his living room. When he goes to investigate, he is shocked to his core.
The same laughter that we heard last time.
Amy. Amy. Ay, Diosito. Amy. Amy.
Amy appears to be asleep, sitting with her back to the TV stand, but two pale, skinny arms seem to be reaching out from the TV cabinet and playing with her hair.
Yo, what the
hands
fuck
quickly
is
disappear
this?
when Diego approaches his niece and attempts to wake her. Diego says that Amy has no recollection of what happened, but he is fearful that the activity in his home is becoming more intense every day. But what do you think? Is it real, or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
Because that's a lot of work and editing
Brothers
to just do
Keeper.
that.
Paranormal investigators Victor, Paulo, and Samuel from the YouTube channel Investigação Sobrenatural are contacted by a distraught woman. She claims she's been violently haunted since her brother passed away from an accidental overdose in the bathroom of her family home in Brazil. She believes that her brother never left and that his tormented soul is angry and is attacking her and her family. The woman, whose identity is kept anonymous, says that she believes that the stress of the haunting led to her mother's recent passing. Soon after their arrival, the investigators begin to witness the violent poltergeist activity for themselves.
Olha, pelo que eu entendi, né? Seu irmão tá fazendo manifestação aqui, o clima tá muito pesado. Não precisa chorar, fica calmo, fica tranquilo, tá bom? Deixa eu ver.
Tá bem não, viu?
Olha, vai ficar tudo bem. Você falou que o seu irmão morreu aqui nessa casa, né? Tiraram a vida dele dentro de um banheiro. Tem como me mostrar onde foi esse banheiro?
Foi no banheiro ali.
Esse aqui, né?
Aí já começou. O seu povo também morreu. Como você vai me deixar em paz?
Calma. Meu Deus, cara. Calma, calma. Respira fundo, calma. Ó, ele só quer assustar, entendeu? Só quer te deixar desequilibrado, entendeu? Quer fazer com que a gente fique assustado, entendeu? Nervoso. Respira fundo, fica calmo, entendeu? Pense em Deus, pense em coisas boas, tá bom? Tá bom? Respira fundo.
A gente tá aqui contigo.
There's something there
Isso,
at the
calma.
current.
Viu? Ele só quer tentar assustar a gente. É só mais um desequilibrado, só isso, tá certo? Você tem condições de continuar? É porque é importante. Tem, não tem? Pronto. Me mostra como foi que o seu irmão faleceu. Calma. Pera. Calma, fica calmo.
Respira, entendeu? Olha pra mim, ó.
Yo, what the fuck?
O espelho quebrou sozinho. Meu Deus.
Registrou isso, câmera. Tô arrepiado, cara.
Vai, filma aí.
Tu viu isso? Olha isso aí também, Paulo.
There's no explanation for that mirror to break. There is no explanation.
É isso, gente.
There's nothing behind him. They would have exploded the mirror.
Meu Deus.
Esse não, pega uma cadeira aí. Tá vendo essa cadeira?
Respira, respira, respira. Ó, vai ficar tudo bem, tá?
Mas fala aí, Vitor, pegar uma cadeira.
Yo, what the
boas,
fuck?
Coisas positivas, né?
Oh,
Foca em
this
Deus.
is
Olha pra
this
mim,
is a
olha pra
demonic
mim, olha pra mim,
infestation.
né? Pensa em coisas boas, tá bom? Senta. Vai, senta aqui, ó. Outra cadeira. Vem. Senta.
Tô arrepiado, cara.
Ó, olha pra mim.
Bro, there's so much poltergeist activity happening right now.
Calma, calma, respira. Respira.
Kitchen plates fall and cookware begins to shake. Then when the woman points out where the bathroom is, something appears to almost punch at her through the curtain. A mirror in the bathroom breaks into pieces, but when they check the room, there's no one there. The woman becomes so upset from the incident that the investigators decide to have her leave. Now, in an attempt to calm the angry spirit, the men gather around a table where the man's body was temporarily placed before his burial. They light candles on the table and begin to discuss the situation.
So they started doing a
But
seance.
then
Great.
things just get weirder.
Só pra vocês não julgar, viu?
Eu vou desespero, né, amigo, quando eu ficou chorando.
Chorando, ela teve que sair, ela saiu às pressas daqui.
Bem melhor, pessoal, ela sai.
Tá aí, gente, ó. Aí é pra vocês verem, né, ó. Direto.
Yo.
Pega ajuda aqui, não. Pega, calma, respira. Respira. Segura aqui a fumadora, segura.
The door slams open and the team's cameraman drops to the floor from an extreme panic attack. The investigators look after him, and after a necessary break, they continue their investigation. In an attempt to calmly communicate with the aggressive spirit, Investigator Powell volunteers to lie down on the table in hopes of creating a connection with the spirit.
Aí, tu tem certeza que quer fazer isso?
Quero ver, né? Tô curioso porque eu quero que ele consiga entender qual é o nosso objetivo, né? Porque a gente estamos aqui, entendeu? Porque na mente dele, ele acha que a gente está provocando, né? Ele está expulsando a gente, entendeu? É até uma oportunidade, né? De ele baixar a vibração e tentar a comunicação, né? Pelo menos uma comunicação mais amigável, né?
As Paolo is explaining his intention, what looks like a ghostly apparition seems to appear behind team member Victor. Paolo lies down on the table, and what happens next is downright terrifying.
Se você quiser se materializar em cima do Paulo, pode se apresentar aqui, né? Concentre sua energia. Se quiser pegar no braço do Paulo, na perna dele, no pescoço do Paulo, né? Vai, Paulo. Fica à vontade. Se concentra. Tenta pegar no pescoço do Paulo. Meu Deus do céu. Olha, ó. Meu Deus. Você não vai assustar a gente, entendeu? Deus é poderoso, Deus é maior que você. Você não é maior que Deus. Você não é maior que Deus. Você não é maior que Deus. Deus é muito maior que você. Você não vai assustar a gente. Você não vai assustar a gente.
Tá querendo desafiar. Acho que ele pensa que a gente quer bater de frente com ele.
Tô me tremendo todinho, cara. Olha isso, ó. Filma isso, câmera. Tô me tremendo todinho. Olha esse susto que eu levei.
Drawers from a cabinet violently slam open and closed on their own. Now the previously fearless ghost investigators seem to get just a little bit rattled by the extreme activity.
Fuck yeah, who wouldn't be rattled after multiple
how to
slams?
continue.
Like, how do you
Not long after
explain
this
that?
incident,
I'm not
they
sure if it
decide to
was
leave
or
the
they
property.
put something, but...
So what do you think is going on in this family home in Brazil? Could this really be the brother's spirit lashing out at his own family from the great beyond? Or could there be something a bit more sinister haunting this house?
I think it's more
Let me know
demonic
down in the comments.
It could probably be...
The Ohio Ghost Girl. Multiple residents of Mentor, Ohio have reported seeing what appears to be an all-white apparition of a young girl running at a very fast speed. The following video was recorded late at night just outside Bellflower Elementary School. Now, what makes this story especially bizarre is that so many residents reported seeing this running girl that multiple police units were sent out to search the area, even though there were no reports of any missing children in the area at the time. One police officer says that he actually saw the running girl. In his police report, he says, quote, "I was surprised by what I saw. The person appeared to be a small child, but running rather erect and too quickly for a child," unquote. The officer then says that he pursued the running girl, but she seemed to disappear into thin air. Police checked the entire area, but no girl was ever found. So is this supernatural or just an insanely fast 7-year-old? Let me know what you
hop
think.
on fucking cocaine and energy drinks.
A night of terror. Juan and his pregnant wife Nicole said that they recently experienced the most terrifying night of their lives. A night that they say changed them forever. The couple, who live in Ecuador, are getting ready for bed when things take a terrifying turn.
Es que todo fue tan rápido, hermano, todo fue tan rápido. Todo estaba tranquilo, ni medio apagan las luces y como que Juanca como que siente algo, no sé, por la espalda. Mira, no, esa me creo que... Uy, ¿viste? ¿Lo viste? Ah, ¿viste? Mírame la piel. Mira, me peluquea.
Entonces sí, pues mira ahí. No, se fue otro que...
Mira, la china se comienza a desesperar ahí.
¿Quién no se va a asustar con eso?
Bro, es que eso no es de no creer, hermano, te lo juro, eso no es de no creer. Mira ahí, mira, o sea, lo que viene es corto, ahora mismo. Mira cómo lo empujan. Mira cómo lo empujan, Juanca. Y ahí van con la china, mira, ahí ya van con la china, mira. Eso es lo que la puso mal ahí. Eso es lo que ella la puso mal, hermano. Y esas cosas que se ven por ahí decir.
No What sé, the fuck?
No sé, mira,
mira cómo comienzan a salir más cosas.
I'm pretty sure, don't quote me on this, but when it's a little kid ghost, it's a demon or a poltergeister, if I remember correctly. Yes, you're not wrong. Most of the times, if you see a child, it isn't a natural child. It's usually fucking 70% chance that it's an actual fucking demon portraying to be a fucking child. Because when you see a child, you're not gonna think evil. You're gonna think innocent, pure, nothing wrong. Like, it's nothing gonna harm you. But that's what demons like to use. They like to confuse you, thinking that you're like, they're not gonna hurt you. But that's what mostly is. That's what it is, a demon. And that's why people call their children little demons. I'm a dick. But no, this is an actual poltergeist. Holy shit.
Todo de una sola. No, es que no, de ahí no termina todo, loco. Es que es en toda la casa. O sea, él tiene que salir rápido de esa casa. Yo ya le dije. Sí, es en toda la casa.
Ahí sale el pájaro. Ya mira que le toca la batería.
Mira, ahí es que ya no puede si la bajo en peso, pues la bajo en peso. Mira, oye, mira, son los cuadros. Mira. Mira, me la vi loco como es el peluco. Mira, ahí ya cae, ahí mira.
Poltergeist, dude, this is like strong poltergeist.
Mira, el televisor, hermano. No encontraba las llaves, Juanca, mira, ahí recién encuentro las llaves. O sea, es en toda la casa, hermano. Es toda la casa. Es toda la casa. Es toda la casa, toda la casa. O sea, yo no, ni siquiera pretendo que Juanca se lleve esas cosas para la casa, no.
No, Juanca no quiere regresar, Juanca no quiere regresar. Mira.
What the fuck? It just threw a fucking... Yo, what the fuck?
Sigue todo, hermano, sigue todo.
Ya salieron de la casa.
Sigue todo.
Out of nowhere, the couple's blanket is yanked away by something they can't see. The couple is terrified and jump out of bed, and things only get worse. Juan and Nicole both appear to be physically shoved and thrown around by something that they can't see. and as they make a run for the door, objects, furniture, and appliances
Thank you. You can
move
see
and
all the
fall
orbs.
without
It's hard to tell what's
explanation.
orbs and what are.
At the end of the video, Nicole seems to be in
particles.
such distress that her husband has to carry her out the door.
But these do look like orbs.
Now, as with any alleged paranormal video, this recording could very well be a hoax. But if the objects in the video were being moved with wires, it seems that it would be almost impossible as so many things in the room are moving. Also, Juan walks through the bedroom many times, and he doesn't seem to be carefully avoiding any wires or strings. So is it real? Or is it all just a very elaborate hoax?
Because Avenger helped me tell.
You decide.
I know. Same.
Letchworth. In this next video, recorded by Sierra Rose, she and her two friends are exploring the abandoned and infamously haunted Letchworth Village Asylum located in Rockland County, New York. Long ago, the old asylum was a house of horrors for its residents. Patients were severely mistreated and neglected by the hospital staff. Asylum residents who passed away were simply buried in a nearby field. As the three explorers wander the decaying hallways of the asylum, Sierra captures something truly bizarre.
Did you find a story about the little girl that would play with Lucifer? Alright, bet. I'll look into it. Play with Lucifer, that shit was wild. Whoa, whoa, what the fuck was that? Go back. Is that glass or natural apparition? That's hard to tell.
Oh, I'm freaking out.
That's a black mist that just walked by.
A shadow appears to move from left to right in a doorway. Sierra doesn't notice the odd shadow figure, but seems to get a strange feeling as she comments that she is, quote, freaking out. Now, whether this is a paranormal event or just a very strange trick of the light, I leave that up to you to decide.
Because it would have to, like...
The thing in the water.
The light would have hit him from behind.
A man who was doing some lake fishing off the coast of Brazil claims that some strange sea creature with glowing eyes tried to attack his boat. He fled, revving his boat to full speed, but the creature pursued him.
You can't outrun something that was born in the water. That's a sea lion. Thank you, that's what I thought. It looked like a sea lion. Yeah, it looked like a sea lion.
Now, some online video viewers were shocked by what they saw. They believed the beast was obviously a ferocious sea creature, but other viewers thought that the animal could simply be a large dolphin or maybe a seal. So what do you think this large thing is? Let me know. The disappearance. Italian paranormal investigation team Inquieto TV traveled to what was once the dormitory of an old abandoned brick factory. The story goes that the workers at the brick factory were exploited by the wealthy owner for years and worked in extremely dangerous conditions, until one day they decided to form a workers' union and rebel against the rich factory owner. Mysteriously, or perhaps not so mysteriously, all of the workers who joined the union suddenly disappeared, never to be seen again. Many believe that the workers' union members met a terrible fate, but no evidence was ever found. Former factory workers and local townspeople believe that the brick factory dormitory is haunted by the workers' tormented souls. Inquieto TV explores the old building, but other than some creepy, unexplained sounds, they don't experience much of anything. At least, that's what they thought. When they review their footage later, they find that one of their cameras accidentally captured something truly chilling.
Ragazzi, che cazzo è quella roba? Non lo so, io vedo tipo... Che cazzo è quella? Oh mio Dio, che cazzo è? Aspetta, non lo so ragazzi.
C'è sempre il traghetto non c'è mai al contrario.
Oh, che cazzo? Che è successo?
Ancora?
Raga, le catene.
Raga, la stanza...
Le catene di
Ma
nuovo.
la stanza con la freccia.
Raga,
What the fuck?
cioè, praticamente...
How did that thing get on fire?
Nulla da vedere, finito. Comunque ci sta una puzza di incenso assurda.
Mamma mia,
raga, veramente. Ma sembra pure... È forte.
While exploring, the group discovers a strange chalice just sitting in the middle of the floor in one of the decaying rooms. They film the bizarre out-of-place artifact and then decide to move on. But as they leave the room, the cameraman lowers his camera before turning it off. His camera, now upside down, accidentally catches the chalice mysteriously catching fire. The team's backs are turned as they leave the room and they don't even notice the flames. Soon after, the group decides to call it a night and just head home. But that's not all that the Inquieto TV team captured at the abandoned brick factory. Their YouTube viewers pointed out something else that they missed during their investigation. Something downright creepy.
Matto, avete sentito? Ma di nuovo?
Era da su.
Vetro. Ma era da sopra o sotto qua? Io non ho capito qui se... Ma non è che sembrava... Non è che cadere a pezzi
C'era tutto in testa.
Sembrava tipo provenire dalla fine del corridoio.
Ma non è chiuso il corridoio, scusa.
Il corridoio dovrebbe essere chiuso.
My eyes are like so laser focused. What the fuck was that?
Non abbiamo visto.
That was a full body apparition, bro. That was a body
Mamma
like
mia, hai
fuck
fatto
mass.
prendere un colpo.
Oddio.
Il K2 per adesso è tranquillo. Io vorrei entrare in quel buco, ragazzi.
A dark,
Did something
mist-like
manifest
figure
again?
appears at the end of the hallway, moving from left to right before disappearing into thin air. Moments later, the figure
Oh my
briefly
God.
materializes again in the same hall. The Inquieto TV team are shocked by what they captured and say that they didn't notice anything unusual at the time. So, is this mysterious apparition the ghost of one of the workers who disappeared long ago? I leave it up to you. And just for all of you who stuck around till the end of this video, here's a spooky extra clip. Now, this video didn't make it into the top 10 because, well, it's a little too good, if you know what I mean. But it's one of the creepiest Japanese ghost videos I've ever seen.
シャワーして自殺した君ちゃん。いや、知らん。
That wasn't creepy at all.
そういうことわざわざ用意して
いやいやいや、違う違う違う。
ふざけてんの
いや、俺前来た時なかったんだ、本当に。
ふざけてんの
いやいや、ちょっと本当。
意味がわかんないしわざわざあんなも用意して
いや、でも俺じゃない。い
意味がわかんないし
や、本当ごめんって。
やばいやばいやばい
ごめんって。やばいやばいやばい。
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and hit the little bell icon so that you never miss a video.
Alright, you guys. I'm going to end the stream there. Thank you guys for coming and watching. I wish I could keep watching, but unfortunately I have work tomorrow and I have to wake up early, get proper sleep, because I haven't been sleeping properly. But you know what? It's fine. But I hope to see you guys in the next stream. I will be playing Resident Evil. I want to say probably another reaction video.